What is up, gentlemen? NYKF31 here. Madden 17 Weekend Grind. This is a game from the Saturday grind. This is the current squad that I'm rolling with. I've always wanted to try this mini Marshawn Lynch card out, the gold one with Battle Ready. It also has ankle breaker and chain mover chemistry. But yeah, figured I'd give him a try. He's only about 7,000 coins. And we have Tariq Hill, McCaffrey, DeAndre Hopkins. We got team offensive line. Here's the defense. Change things up a little bit. I put on the Darth Vader helmet for defense. Change things up and am going 2-3-6, and we're going to bring the noise. Screw these people. I got a ladder to climb, and I played really well. Played all day. Only stopped to work out, take a break to watch the Madden Classic Club Series tournament, and also to eat. But I played really well. And this is funny here. Khalil Mack at the defensive tackle spot in that 2-3-6. He's so fast. He shoots in there before the linemen get out of their stance. So anyhow, good stuff there. So basically played all day and only lost 3 games. I beat 2 top 100s and a couple other elite red tier guys, but I only moved up about 8 spots. How's that possible? So I need better luck than that today. I don't know how the points gained and points loss ratio works, but geez. So anyhow, here I am. I'm in the Rams playbook. My opponent is playing 4-6, but unfortunately for him, he's got a linebacker matched in man coverage against Tyreek Hill, and that ain't gonna work. Offensive line protects me. He gets downfield, busts the seam, gets over the top of the defense, and I am up 7-0. And I'm bluff blitzing. I'm blitzing. I'm playing coverage. I am playing 3 deep. I'm playing 4 deep. I'm playing 2 deep. The whole shebang. Just trying to dictate, force mistakes, and keep people off balance. So here we go, 3rd and long. He's running your typical shotgun snugs and gun bunch stuff. I have a bronze corner, but he's only going to be doing stuff like dropping into short zones or coming off the edge anyway, and he's fast enough to do that. He's got 90 speed, 89 acceleration, and his zone coverage is 75. There's not a total loss out there, but anyhow, he picks up everything and gets a big gain. And speaking of the Madden Club Series tournaments, the Patriots one was yesterday, and thank God Volterex lost. Swerve Terex, King Swerve. When you're known as the guy who's the best swerver in Madden, that pretty much tells you all you need to know about Swerve Terex. The Volterex reveal yesterday, it sent the EA Madden Twitch chat into a frenzy. That chat was going crazy like never before. I mean, it was funny at first, but then it got a little bit mean. I mean, a guy can't help how he looks. I mean, genetics, well, I shouldn't say that. You can partially, through diet and exercise and all that good stuff, but genetics are genetics, you know? He can't help that. But the poor guy, he looks exactly what you would picture in your mind of someone who's in the top 2 on the leaderboard under two separate accounts. He looks like your stereotypical picture you have in your brain Madden social degenerate. I mean, to the T. But putting all of that aside, I didn't want him to win simply because he's a known swerve glitcher. That's his go-to. That's what he's known for. I don't think anybody wanted him to win. The chat seemed to be pretty much anti-Volterax, but what can you do? He got to the final and he lost to shut it down. And just a couple of observations. Offensively, you're still seeing a lot of the same stuff. You're seeing your gun bunch, you're seeing your snugs, your split back close, your single back close. Someone played out of jumbo heavy as well. So you're still seeing that stuff, and the reason why you're still seeing that stuff is because the edge blitzes just keep on escalating. People are now getting much more aggressive out of dollar. Dollar before was basically a passive coverage style scheme. People were running, playing cross man with the slot corners. But yesterday, both Skimbo and Shut 'em Down were really blitz heavy with those slot corners out of dollar set. I mean, these edge blitzes are such a headache. You just see me get gassed up there. They're so difficult to block. There's only a few formations that really block them up well. Shotgun, offset, spread sets can do the job, as well as the sets that I mentioned, but there's such a pain in the behind to deal with. It really limits how you can play the game. You're forced to play out those small handful of sets that block them up, and you also need to, if you're not really, as Tariq Hill is just having a field day out there. But back to the edge heat stuff. There's only really a couple of ways that you can play it. One is if you're going to be pass heavy, you gotta be conscious of your pass protection at all times out of the formations like this that can pick it up. Or you need to be really run heavy and just run right at them. Run right at those dollar blitzing CBs or nickel blitzers. Pound them with shotgun power, inside zone, under center power run game. Run some play action from shotgun as well, and really commit to chopping wood. Otherwise, other than that, what can you really do? And that's the biggest shame of this all is that these edge blitzers, they wreak so much havoc. You gotta constantly be on the lookout for them that it leads to just a repetitive game. Everyone runs the same type of offense because they're so scared of being edge blitz, and they're just being a complete jerk off. I only rushed two people and dropped eight, and I'm just trying to run the clock out here as Marshawn is rumbling along. But yeah, so we have another club series tournament today. I think it's the Buffalo series. I don't know who's in that one, but I'll watch that while I continue to pound away here and try to continue this run. We got today, Monday, and Tuesday left, so hopefully the freaking rank up will cooperate with me. I mean, I put in so much time; it was just exhausting. I have no idea how these top guys can play 8, 9, 10 hours a day, every single day. I don't know how they do it, but anyhow, I'm going to take a 31-14 lead. I'm going to do more of the same here. I'm going to try to keep them off balance as much as I can. Good throw and catch there, right in that hole. That's a big boy throw, Derek Carr. I mean, up 17. I don't want to allow chunk yardage, but I allow two straight big completions in a row there. But with two and change left, unless something really crazy happens, I doubt that I'm going to be in much trouble. Jammed up the red zone there. Again, I'm going to try to jam things up. Going to bring the pressure here. Mark Barron comes in. I mean, these edge blitzes are just insane. Shut it down made Skimbo. Skimbo, in my opinion, is one of the top 4 on a consistent basis players. And he made Skimbo look like a guy who's played the game for maybe a week. He made Skimbo look horrible. These edge pressures this year are just such a pain in the neck. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed. Love to hear your thoughts. Talk to you all later. Peace.